I have to show you something. My Amanda told me that the gift sets are out already at CVS and Walgreens. I haven't. I could have sworn I saw a Walgreens set somewhere. None of my Walgreens has it. At least the ones I visited when I was with out on Friday with my husband, because he's taking Fridays off, so we just go out with my, might do a doctor's appointment and then go eat lunch together and then do, whatever, So I said, let's, I want to check out some CVS and Walgreens, and oh my goodness, all the CVS sets were sold out where I was. So I came home to my Walgreens, never got the Halloween collection, and they don't have any of the Wet n Wild's holiday gift sets. So I'm gonna have to just check around this Friday. I gotta go out. I'll check some Walgreens out in League City. But yeah, they didn't have it. But my CVS had just put out the 12 Days of Glam. That was sold out everywhere. But I just wanted to check it out because I wanted to see if there was anything different. Unfortunately, it is not open. But I looked on the phone, and sure enough, there was maybe two videos about the 12 Days of Glam, and everything else is sample size. Well, you've got some regular size, some sample size. It looks like they were trying to get rid of some of their discontinued items. From what I understand, I noticed that they send their stuff that's like, you're not really supposed to sell stuff that's over 2 years old. But they sometimes I see it in the Dollar Tree, and sometimes I see it when I'm just looking for stuff. I'll find it in European websites, like maybe Spain or some place in Europe, like Australia. I might find some stuff. So the one thing that was different was the only thing that would have made me buy it. It was a 5-pan eyeshadow palette that was totally different from any of their other 5-pan palettes. I don't know, it's a possibility it might be in their fantasy makers, but it wasn't in their regular 5-pan. So I did get it. This is the deal. It's got $40 worth of stuff in there. It might be questionable. Only because some of the sizes are like little sample sizes. But they're supposed to, the price they're supposed to be selling at is $20. CVS had it for $15. And then because, if you're a CVS Beauty Club member, I got a text that said 50% off all holiday gift sets in the beauty section. So I got it for like, let me see, $7.50 plus tax. So under $8 I got it for. So what many people call the 12 days of Christmas is actual 12 days before Christmas, but that's actually not what it is. It's the 12 days of Christmas are from Christmas to the Three Kings Day. But nobody's going to buy anything before, after Christmas, so they, of course, sell it before. So I noticed maybe 2 to 3 people did it, and for them, half the fun was, seeing what's inside. And it does have like a, here you go, on the bottom, it has the description, and half the fun to the people was opening these things up, but these things are pretty much, it was really hard to do. I have an Acto knife, so day one, let's see if I can get this, is an eyelash curler. I don't really use them. My lashes curl already. Sometimes it's good to do the fake lash and you squeeze it into your real lash, but I find these are not big enough for that. And so that doesn't work for me. But it's that pretty pink one. I think they came out with it last year, and this is the only reason why I bought it. I mean, some of the stuff I could definitely use, but it's not anything I really needed or would have maybe bought. But that, for me, the $8 was worth it. For me, anyway. And so it's this, and I'll do a comparison later. From what I understand, these are all mattes. That purple and that white is not in any of their 5 pans, and I'll make a comparison for you later or show you later. Um, so this is like a rusty color, and this is like a warm orange, like a rusty orange. But black is definitely um, in their other palettes, and I'll show you that. But these two are not, and I love my purples and my whites. All right, let's move on to 3. So here's number 3, and that is a brush that I would use. I use brushes, and then so that I don't have to clean so quickly. This is a hard. It's a really dense. Maybe it's for concealer, but yeah, that's probably what I would use it for. All right, and here is number 4. Oh, that's my bad hand. Ugh. See, look at this. Look at that. All right, I didn't think about this. With my bad hand, I'm probably gonna have to hold it, but look at this. What's that gonna be for? I don't know. I guess you can put it in your pocketbook because that's gonna be gone fast. A little itty bitty tiny big pop of mascara. So those are the reasons why I say for 40. I wouldn't consider it $40, or maybe it is price point wise, but to pay the full price for this, I wouldn't do it. All right, let's go to 5. Let me start holding it. All right, this is number 5. I do go through concealer pretty quickly. But this is in the cover all packaging, which is like from 5 years ago. No, I don't think they say the color, but it looks like something I probably use is beige. So, that's something I would use. But it's also like half the size of their concealers. It just looks, the packaging looks smaller. All right, so this is number 6. It is a full-size lipstick. Let's see what color it is. It says it's some sort of a berry color. From what I understand, everybody's getting different colors because one lady got a straight up orange, another one said she had a warm toned red, but I got a berry. This kind of does look like a warm toned red, almost like a brick red. Yeah, it's like a brick red. All right, so let's move on to 7. Okay, here's a full. Oh wow. All right, so this is number 7. I don't know why I cut it in the middle like that, but it is a full-size bronzer. I don't think I bought any of their bronzers because I already had the bronzers from I think it was their dragon, fire and water dragons or whatever, or ice dragon. It already came with 3 bronzers, so this is one of their regular line bronzers. It's pretty dark. It's called What Shady Beaches. It's pretty dark. I don't really like them that dark, but I can make it work because you put powder over it or whatever. All right, let's go to 8. So here is 8. Let's see if I can get that out. See, this is, gosh, I think they had this about 5 years ago. And I like that it's the pink one. A lot of people got the orange one or the coral one, which is not really for me. But this is a nice, pretty pink. A stiff pink. Oh, there goes my hair. Instead of a stiff drink. All right, let's go to 9. So let's see if I can get this open. Oh boy. It still fell apart. It's one of their older black liners. They usually have it for Halloween. It's like one of their staple things that they sell in their Fantasy Makers collection. So black. Alright, so let's go to 10. Oh my goodness. Yeah, everybody said that trying to do this is destroying their box. And even with an ecto knife, it's just falling apart. Alright, so here is day 10. It's one of their crystal roller perfumes. Oh wow, that one is not coming out. Oh, it's raining, which will cool things down. Oh my, I cannot get this one out. All right, I'm gonna probably have to use a butter knife or something. But I don't see the name of it, but I see white and pink crystals. So that was day 10. Let's go to 11. Okay, again, this is a sample size. It's the spray, setting spray, and it's the matte one, which is something I would use in the summer. And then lastly, this is a cushion. Again, when was the last time they sold this? A few years ago. And I personally didn't like it. And this one's medium ivory, so I would only get away with that in the very, very winter months, and even then that might be kind of light for me. But that's what that is. There, see? I think this is full size. But it's been a few years, so I don't know. So yeah, I remember not that the rollerballs weren't really all that, the rollerball perfumes. So that's that. I just wanted to, show you that. I saw like maybe 2 or 3 videos. It came out last month, but my CVS just put it up this weekend. So, they had a lot of other gift sets and stuff, so, it just looks like they took a lot of the stuff that they're trying to sell out, and just like packaged it, into little holiday gift sets. They even had, I don't even think they sell anymore, but it's their lip gloss, it's the squeeze one that, it's kind of like, but they just look really small. I'm not even sure if it's the older colors or again just trying to get rid of their stuff. Maybe they're preparing, to get out their new core line, which we should be seeing soon this month. First week of December is already gone, and before the end of the month, you will see the core line. So